is the far end of the fence of my neighbor's yard. So I started here with the base coat of the blue, this light green, and the tan color. Then I did the wrought iron gate, the fence part, and then I did the yellow daisies all across the whole fence, and then the yellow roses, the daisies, and then the foxglove. And then I did the lobelia later. Each of these actually needed 2 coats of blue, and then I put the white on as well. So, and then I outlined all the daisies after that. So this was like a impressionistic type painting technique. So I did a big cluster of yellow, and then I did with big brush strokes of white, just poofs of white around. I did that all across all the yellow roses. Then I went with the fine brush with the sort of reddy orange, and I just did some swirls to simulate the shadows, the deeper parts of the rose, and I did that all across. So that's how I achieved the poofy yellow rose look. From a distance they look like they're real. So carrying on over here, we've simulated a brick barrier there. Then coming over here, we've got the poppies, and again the yellow roses and the daisies and the lobelia. So then moving along to our little brick wall again. And then this was the feature. So he had these 5 extra sections that we needed to do after the first portion. So then we, when I was looking for wrought iron designs, I saw some of them had this archway. So of course I wanted to put that in. And then they requested I put in, Jesus is Lord in with the wrought iron design, which I did by myself. So that was custom for my neighbors. And so again, we've got the morning glory on here, hibiscus, daisies, yellow roses, and the leaves. So I did all the stonework first. Then I started with the leaves. You might have seen the videos I did before. And then I layered with the flowers after that. And then of course the wrought iron was the very final part. So then moving over, again, we're balancing the artwork with the same thing on the other side of the gate with the poppies. And then the very far end, again, it has the foxglove, like the foxglove on the other side. So that completes the sort of garden section here. And then we're moving on to the Canada goose and the waterfall. So I'll just get behind the plant here. So the top here used to have a whole cluster of tulips. And so I thought I was just going to do a whole thing of garden. And then my neighbor asked me to do a Canada goose. So that's where I started on the bottom. And then I made the pond. And then he asked, can I do a waterfall? So then I made a waterfall, and there's still tulips up here at the beginning. And then later, it just didn't fit, of course. So then I painted over it to make this landscape type of thing, using the same colors, so the whole wall does flow with the same color theme, because I'm using the same colors, and they're all outdoor Benjamin Moore paints. And then over here, this was the first section, and this was a chickadee. It was one of my mom's favorite birds, so I had to put this on the wall. And I put a little bumblebee above the rose. Here's some pansies, because I have tons in my garden. And here's the big yellow rose, because my neighbor, of course, loves yellow roses. And the peonies, we all like that. So I put on the fox here, because my son, he likes to follow the Fox Rescue Society. There's Finnegan Fox. So I said, well, this is as close as you're going to get to a pet fox. So that's why he got on there. And then my neighbor was asking me to paint the Canada flag. And I said, no, but I'll do the Canada flag tulips. So that's why I did this here. And we got a little bit of lily of the valley down below here. And of course, this was the very first thing I started with. And this took 3 days. And it was just on the white fence. Like, we painted the green around after everything, except for the daisies. So got a little leaf up here and a ladybug ready to take off. And then here's our little cluster of daisies. So I thought with the detail of the iris that it would be nice to have something a little loose and free-flowing with the cluster of daisies. And then just a little color, I thought I'd put in red butterfly here, and then the gold blue butterfly down here, and a little bit of color down below, and then at the end finishing off with some hollyhocks. So we've got our trees here that create a bit of a wall, a little cluster around our fireplace. So we kind of stopped there for now. And this is where we sit. We put the lights up around here. We got a little lantern. So we sit here, and there's our two houses, so we both get to share the wall and the fireplace and enjoy each other's company. And this beautiful night, it's fantastic, and there's a little overview for you. So thanks for joining, and bye for now.